I am so tired of numbers on a scale defining how I feel about myself. I've had this dysfunctional relationship with the pounds on the scale for over 40 years. We get together, we love each other, and then we have a fight and break up, and I lose them, all 30, and then 26 come back. They sneak up because they've missed being close. Well, I knew this can't go on, and it's not healthy. And I noticed I did this in other areas of life. If you add 25 pounds to my driver's license, that's my real weight. I've been playing that game for 30 years. My daughters know that I can tell you the weight I am in the last 30 pictures I've taken over the last 40 years. They said, "Mom, that's sick." I said, "That's not sick. It's mathematical memory." Well, I knew this behavior is just not right. So I decided that's it. It's what I look like. It's how I feel. I'm just going to eat healthy, exercise, be fit, have fun, and not worry about the numbers. Of course, I made that decision after I weighed myself 4 times after my shower, when I was totally dried off, combed everything out of my hair, cleaned my ears, blew my nose, went to the bathroom 7 times, and brushed my teeth. Plus, flossed. Well, one day I weighed myself and the numbers were less. And I thought, wow, okay, it's paying off. I'm not going to concentrate and focus on every single number. Well, it kept on showing that I was losing more and more weight. And I thought, this is incredible, because it says I now lost 28 pounds. But my clothes aren't getting bigger, and I kind of look the same. But I told all my friends, look, my scale says I lost 28 pounds. And they kind of agreed with me, saying, oh, well, your face looks thinner, but kind of look the same. Well, I said to myself, okay, delusion is over. I'm going to get a new battery on this digital scale. So I did. And the weight was still the same. It said I had lost 29 pounds. Well, I thought, okay, this is going to be the proof. I walked into a gym, which they had numerical scales, and I said, I just want to weigh myself. And I did. And it was 20 pounds heavier. So I knew my scale showed I had lost a few, but it was completely delusional or magical. Well, I called my good friend Randy, and I told her, Randy, you know, this is what happened about my scale. We should both concentrate on just being healthy and fit and feeling good, and we shouldn't be so focused on the numbers determining our moods, because I had known that Randy had struggled with some numerical issues herself. So I told her that my scale said, you weigh 20 pounds less than you really weigh. Well, Randy said, oh no, that's really magical, because if you lose 20 pounds, it says you lose 40. I want your scale. And I thought about it, and I thought, wait a minute, even knowing that it's not true, it kind of makes you feel good for at least 30 seconds. And I said, no, I want it. Well, maybe we could share. But I realized because she lived far away, it would be really inconvenient to bring it back and forth. So then a tension started to develop in our friendship, because we both wanted that magical scale, even if it wasn't true. But then, while I was struggling, thinking, well, I don't want to wreck a friendship over this, I heard a voice from the bathroom, and it said, cut it in half. And I thought to myself, this is magical. And I went to where the scale was in the bathroom, and there was an axe glistening in the sunlight. So I took the axe and I cut it in half. And I gave one half to Randy and one to me. And the friendship is fine and thriving. And wouldn't you know, we now are half of our weight.